Key signatures. The key of a piece of music is shown by the key signature, which is a group of sharps or flats or accidentals placed at the beginning of the stave to show what key the piece of music is written in. The key signature is always written at the beginning of every stave, unlike the time signature, which is only written once at the beginning of the piece of music and not on every staff line. The clef is written first, then the key signature, and lastly the time signature. The key signature. Sharpen or flatten all the related notes on the staff for all octaves. Accidentals are written in front of individual notes, which raise or lower only those notes until the end of the bar. In the example, all the letters in red are accidentals which belong to the key signature, for example, the F sharps and the C sharps. The green letters are accidentals that do not belong to the key signature, for example, the D sharps and the G sharps. Here is an easy way to work out and remember the key signatures of each major key. In our example, the figures in green are the number of sharps or flats that belong to each major key, and the letters of the alphabet are the names of the major keys or scales. If a letter has a sharp or flat sign next to it, it means the scale will start on a sharp or a flat, which is a black key. And if it has no sharp or flat, then it means the scale will start on a white key. If there are two green numbers, one at the bottom of the letter and one at the top of the letter, with a sharp or a flat sign, it means there are two scales starting with that letter. But the one with the sharp or the flat sign will start on a black key, and the one without the accidental will start on a white key. Now if we look at the bottom line, which is the flats, if there's a red accidental next to any of these letters, it means that that major key or the scales actually starts on the B flat or the E flat or the A flat, D flat, G flat. That means it starts on those black keys. We have a C flat here, but we also have a C that has a 0 next to it in the blue block, which means there is a C major which has no sharps or flats, just like we had in the sharp rhyme at the top here. And obviously the F has one flat. The top line refers to all the major keys that have sharps in them. And the bottom line refers to all the keys that have flats in them. Now to make it easier to remember, each of these letters are actually the first letter of a word. You will notice that we actually have a rhyme here, which makes it easier to remember your sharps or your flats. So our rhyme goes like this. Father Charles goes down and ends battle. So there's a F sharp major, there's a C major, which has no sharps or flats. There's also a C sharp major, which has 7 sharps. There's a G major, which has 1 sharp. There's a D major, which has 2 sharps. There's an A major, which has 3 sharps. E major has 4 sharps. B major has 5 sharps. But the big question here is, what are the sharps that are in all of these keys? So it's easy to remember that G major might have 1 sharp, but what is the sharp? Now, in my major scale series that I did for piano playing, we saw that G major has got 1 sharp, and we saw that it has got an F sharp. But how do I work it out in this rhyme so that it actually makes sense? Each one of these major keys has a piece of the rhyme. So ask yourself, how many words are in the rhyme? Count on your fingers. Father Charles goes down and ends battle. That's right. There are 7 words in our rhyme. How many numbers do we see in this top line? We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbers. The question is, what is G major's key signature, and how do I work it out in this rhyme? This is where the rhyme comes in. Like I said, each major key has a little piece of the rhyme. It's like putting a puzzle together. G major has 1 sharp. What you're going to do is you're going to go back to the beginning of your rhyme, and our first letter is F sharp. The first word of our rhyme is father. So G major has 1 sharp, and it's a F sharp. Let's go to D major. D major has 2 sharps, and it's Father Charles, which is F sharp and C sharp. A major has 3 sharps. Go back to the beginning of the rhyme. It's Father Charles goes. F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. E major has got 4 sharps. And take a guess. Yes, Father Charles goes down. So it's F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. So B major has 5 sharps. And it's Father Charles goes down and F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp. F sharp major has got how many sharps? It says 6. So count up your rhyme. Father Charles goes down and ends. So there's your 6 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, and E sharp. C sharp major has got 7 sharps. Father Charles goes down and ends battle. It's all of them. Keeping in mind, our blue block here with our 0 means that C major has how many sharps or flats? No sharps or flats. The bottom line with the B flat, the E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, C flat, and F, all I did was I did the rhyme back to front. So for the flats, it's battle ends and down goes Charles' father. So that just makes it so much easier to remember. Okay, now just like with the sharp rhyme, okay, Father Charles goes down and ends battle, where did we go every time we wanted to know how many sharps there were? We always went to the beginning of the rhyme. The same thing goes for the flat keys. You always go back to the beginning of the rhyme and you start your rhyme again. F major has how many flats? Yes, it has one. Now the question is, once again, what is the flat? F major has one flat. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to the beginning of the rhyme. First word of the rhyme is battle. So F major has one flat and it's B flat. B flat major has how many flats? Two flats. So where are we going to go? We're going to go to the beginning of the rhyme, which is on the B flat. So the rhyme is battle ends. There's our two flats. B flat major has two flats and it's B flat and E flat. E flat major has how many flats? It says here 3 flats. So where are we going to go? We're going to go to the beginning of the rhyme. It's battle, ends, and then we work one letter ahead. B flat, E flat, A flat. There's our 3 flats that E flat major has. How many flats does A flat major have? 4. What are they? Go to the beginning of the rhyme. Battle, ends, and go one ahead, down. And so it's B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. There's our 4 flats for A flat major. D flat major has how many flats? 5 flats. Where are we going to go? Yes, that's right, the beginning. And what's our rhyme going to be for D flat major? It's going to be battle, ends, and down goes. Remember, you work one ahead. So there's your 5 flats. G flat major, how many flats? Yes, 6. And it's going to be B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. So there's 6 flats. Battle, ends, and down goes Charles. Then we have C flat major. The number on the top with a flat next to it tells us that this letter now becomes a C flat major. How many flats do we have? It says 7 flats. So it's the whole rhyme. Battle, ends, and down goes Charles' father.